Hi, chat. Congrats, Tito. You playing hardcore or softcore? Dang, solo self-found too. Yeah, we're gonna do a full playthrough of Reanimal. But I think it's like 5 hours or 6 hours maybe, so I want to stream longer than that, so we're gonna do some stuff before we play it. Is anyone else in the mood for metal? Because I am.
This song is called Flowers and
Nah, to be honest, if you want to understand metal, you're better off just like looking up the lyrics. Once your brain like processes the lyrics with the way that they sing, it makes it really easy. But without the lyrics, sometimes it can be hard. But like once you see the lyrics, your brain like processes it, and at least for me. We're playing with your butthole today, Core. Everyone's invited. I call first. You can have second, chat. Is this the song? Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I want you to be mine again, baby.
I know my lifestyle is driving you.
So we got a new intro. Not sure if you guys have seen it yet. But we're gonna send it. So brace for a new intro. Last song, it's Sweet Boy. Here you go, I'll link it. All right, you ready? You ready? All right, buckle up, chat. Brand new intro. Here it goes.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I do scare easily.
This looks so real.
No, I don't. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. The monster's gonna find us and murder me. What the fuck? I'm dead. I'm just dead. Help! I got banned? That's your fault. That's your fault. I was reading chat. Hello? You okay? No, I wasn't scared, guys. I don't know. I only get scared like that for the content. Zombie deck! Oh my god! Oh yes! We fucking got! Oh, that wasn't so bad. There's not a dead body. Not even really that bad, though. Well, on the plus side, you got it out of the way, so I can not have to delay the start. We just sit here for a couple seconds. When people tell you that streaming ain't a real job, this is the type of shit you got to deal with. I don't know. I think it's the hardest job in the world, if you ask me. Yo, good day, everyone. Hello. Sunday. Holy shit. Where'd the whole week go? Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. The week zoomed by. Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good one. I hope you slept okay, considering the nightmares you probably had after yesterday's spooky Saturday. You ready for some fun today? We're going to do some reacts, because why the hell not? And then I'm going to boot up some other games. We're going to play some other games. It's going to be real quick, though, like less than 30 minutes. And then we're going to wind it all down with some cozy Reanimal to finish off the stream. And we're going to do a full playthrough of Reanimal. I think it's around 5-ish hours, give or take, plus or minus. But it seems like it's around the 5-hour mark. So I don't really want to just do a 5-hour stream today. So we're going to do some other stuff. And then we'll go play Reanimal and finish off the stream with Reanimal. And then I'll also give it a chance if you don't want to watch Reanimal because you don't want spoilers. You can leave when we do that, but you can at least hang out now and then have some fun with us. You'll kind of see where we're going to go with this. I have some fun ideas for today. But yeah, we're going to go through reacts, and then we're going to boot up some games. We're finally going to send lane split. Is it starting to click on the breakup thing now? And then I think we're gonna play like a little bit of Agree. Not sure if you've seen this game, but it's pretty silly. All you have to do to beat it is agree to terms of service. It's really easy. So we're gonna quickly beat this game with ease, because I mean all you have to do is agree to terms of service. Should be real quick, real easy. And then yeah, we'll go ahead and play some Reanimal. So that's kind of the plan for today. Pretty excited. Pretty excited. Opinions of the got a ticket. Hey, have fun, bro. Have fun. That'll probably be a fun show. I actually don't know if they put on a good show or not. I haven't heard anything from their concerts, but it'll probably be fun. I mean, it's always fun if you enjoy the band, right? Raid Boss, thank you for the 14 months. How you doing? Undead, what up? 116 is crazy. Thank you, man. Appreciate you being with me for so long. And Power, thank you for the 2 years. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thought no stream today? No, so we're streaming today. And we're going to stream tomorrow as well. It might be a shorter stream tomorrow. I don't know. It'll depend on how my anxieties do it. But yeah, we're streaming today. Today will be probably a relatively long one, I think. And then, yeah, Monday, I'm not sure. I don't want to go crazy late because I have to be up in the morning on Tuesday. I'm getting tattooed Tuesday and Wednesday this week, which, fuck me, bro. I wish I could just stream instead. I'm not looking forward to it, but I don't know. I guess we just deal with it. Suck it up, Buttercup. Oh, wait, it actually... I wonder if I said Buttercup because this is on the screen. I didn't even... Weird. But yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. So yeah, we're going to be doing that Tuesday, Wednesday. So there won't be a stream Tuesday, Wednesday. I probably won't stream Thursday. I'm hoping to be back Friday. But we will be back Saturday no matter what. But I kind of want to be back by Friday. I just need like a day to freaking like reset my mental, because even though I'm technically not streaming Tuesday and Wednesday, it's arguably like more stressful and more tiring than just like streaming is, going and getting tattooed. So it's not even like, I know technically for you guys it's a day off, but it's not even really a day off for me. So I kind of want to just chill Thursday, I think, and then we'll see how we feel. But we're definitely going to do Spooky Saturday this week. So no matter what, we'll be on Saturday and then streaming regularly from there again. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a scuffed week. I apologize for so many scuffed weeks, but I'm trying to really crank this out and get this finished because I'm moving out of Austin at the end of the year. And well, when I move, I'm gonna have to find a new tattoo artist. And well, my current tattoo artist has been doing a lot of stuff on me, and I kind of want to try to finish all the main stuff that we're trying to do, which is mostly a bodysuit. So that way, when I move, you know, when we get a new tattoo artist, it's not like they're trying to piece together the stuff that my old tattoo artist did. So I'm trying to really crank it, which is why you're seeing me do 2 sessions back to back, and we've been doing almost monthly sessions. So yeah, it's been a lot. I honestly hate it, but I'm just trying to make progress. So yeah, that'll be Tuesday, Wednesday. Deja Vu, thank you for the 14 months. Agent, thank you for the 47 months. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're already drinking, chat. Great day, drinking already, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's all I got to say about that before you judge me, okay? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And also, you might want to give me shit about drinking this early, right? I'm trying this beatbox thing. I don't know, it's kind of good, I guess. I know you guys are giving me shit about drinking this early, okay? But listen up. There's sober kids all around the world, okay? And you think I just want to waste this for no reason? No. Sorry you like to waste food when there's starving kids all around the world, but I'm not that type of guy. Anyways, yeah, we'll probably start into the videos in just a second. There is actually a brand new beard. I don't know if we necessarily want to watch the brand new beard today. I mean, it's only 10 minutes, so it's pretty fast, but we could always save it for tomorrow. It just dropped like literally like right before I started, so I just saw it on my recommended and was like, okay. But I might just save beard. We're gonna finish up the dads against predators video that we were watching yesterday. This was pretty fucked up. This dude beats the shit out of child predators, and it's quite amusing. So we're gonna finish this video out. We didn't get a chance to finish it before Spooky, and then I was thinking something fun. I wanted to do this yesterday, but we didn't really have time, and I didn't think we would have time because it is a longer video. But it's 50 singles speed date. And I thought it could be kind of fun just because Valentine's Day just happened, but it just dropped. So could be something. I don't know. We'll see. And then I have some stuff that we'll get into when we boot up the games. So yeah, anyways, how y'all guys all doing? Everyone having a great one? Fantastic. Amazing. I was trying to think about, oh yeah, that reminded me actually. I found the furry video. I realized what I did yesterday on why we didn't have it for Spooky. It was actually like one of the first videos that I got into yesterday, and I was like, oh, this seems like a good video. Let me look at this channel and see if there's more good videos, and I forgot to bookmark it, so we have it. I have it now. The murderous furries who made fur suits in a crazy way. I don't know really what it's about, but guesstimation, it somewhat sounded or felt like that they were making fursuits out of real animals. So I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, we'll do that on next Saturday. I'm not sure. That's the vibe I was getting, but I obviously didn't want to watch it because I don't want to, you know, spoil the whole thing. But
hey, Hexy, just wanted to say thank you for being there for us and continuing to entertain.
Hey,
I really appreciate watching you and listening to you talk about your mental health. Over the past few months I've been struggling bad with my mental health, and I've decided to take the step to go into therapy because
hell yeah,
of you.
Dude.
Love you, man. Let's keep going.
That's fucking badass, Hound. Yeah, the biggest advice I can give you with therapy, obviously everyone does different, but I used to hate therapy because I was forced when I was a kid to go to therapy, and the whole long story. There's dog shit therapists because I was forced to go to them by my parents. Anyways, if this therapist that you go to doesn't feel right for you, don't feel bad to shop around. I know that sounds kind of like messed up, but there's a therapist that'll suit like what you're looking for out of a person and how they listen and how they engage with you. And I recommend not just locking in on one if it doesn't make sense. Like if you feel a bad vibes, things of that nature, check out other therapists. That's probably the best advice that I can give you, because I think a lot of people, they'll go to therapy, they'll get someone that just doesn't connect with them whatsoever. It almost feels like they're kind of like hollow and they don't care. Then they just write off therapy altogether like it's a bunch of bullshit. But it's like, it actually has helped me a lot. It's not gonna like instantly fix you, but it feels nice to just be able to talk about things and process things and you know, let out feelings that maybe you can't let out in your day-to-day life. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, good luck with that, man. I wish you the best. Yeah, it's I feel like mental health has been pretty, I don't know, jacked lately for a lot of people, just with so many different varying things, whether it comes to jobs or the state of the world or just, you know, dating, boyfriend, girlfriend. There's so much shit going on in the world, and I think everyone is battling with their own struggles, and some people don't really like to talk about it. I don't really necessarily enjoy talking about it because I know it kills the vibes, but I just want people to know they're not alone, and I've been battling with depression since I was a teenager, and I used to always think like it gets better, and like you could be fixed. I don't know if you ever really truly get fixed if you're someone that battles with depression. I think you learn how to manage it more than anything and understand it more than anything, and that can be really, really helpful. So that's why I'm so open about it, because I'm okay being a punching bag if it means I can save even just a single person from doing something that they may regret for the rest of their lives. So be safe out there, man. I know life is crazy, but hey, you only got one life to live. Might as well just see what happens, right? Have some fun with it. Fuck it. We all die anyways. Try to do some shit along the way. That's kind of how I feel. That's why I've been going like, as people say, crazy lately. Because if you've noticed, I've kind of changed a lot over the past couple years, and it's because I just don't care what anyone thinks about me anymore. I'm like willing to kill my entire career. I'm willing to push away people that maybe don't agree with like the stuff I'm doing or like the way that I look and things of that nature, because this is stuff I've wanted to do since I was a teenager. Maybe not to like the degree I'm doing it, but like what I'm doing currently, I might have had different visions, but I've always like wanted to do this type of stuff and kind of express myself in crazy ways. And I did that a lot actually when I was young. You guys probably don't know this because I don't think I've ever really talked about it, but when I was young, I was very, I don't know what the word would be, like eccentric. I was very like, I liked to like dress up and do like weird stuff that wasn't necessarily normal. And I used to like go to Goodwill and I'd buy a bunch of clothes, and my mom sewed at the time. So she actually taught me how to sew and do arts and crafts and stuff like that. So I would actually cut up a bunch of the clothes and I would stitch them together in weird ways. And I like made my own clothes a lot of times for high school, and I loved it. But I got roasted so fucking much for doing that type of stuff. I learned at a younger age that it's easier to just go with the norm and not have so much conflict than it is to express yourself in the way you may want to. And I kind of went that route in a lot of my life. You know, I was always myself. I don't want to say like I completely changed who I was, but I definitely muted myself a lot to be more normal, more tame, more accepted by people. But I'm starting to realize, like, who fucking cares about these people's opinions? Who gives a fuck, bro? They have no effect on your goddamn life. They're a bunch of losers if they want to be judgmental like that. So fuck them, and fuck them for like stealing years of my life from me. So I'm finally just figuring that out at a fucking old boomer age. But hey, you know, it's better late than never, I suppose. And just doing what I want to do now, being who I want to be. And I'm not trying to change myself so someone will love me. Because I used to change myself so people would love me, for my parents, for exes that I've been with. And one thing I've learned is everyone always leaves. No one stays. Not even family. And maybe that's like a fucked up thing with like my family or something, but like that's what I've been taught time and time again. So I just want to like do me and be me, and hopefully I'll find someone that won't leave eventually. But it seems kind of hard, because when there's any type of friction anywhere along the lines, everyone just wants to leave or not deal with it, which I don't really blame them. It's not fun dealing with the sad shit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. That's all we gotta say. We're here, we're not going anywhere. It's easy to say that. Everyone always says that, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a negative, because, yeah, but I mean, I've had loved ones tell me that shit. You know? I've had my mom say the same shit, and then she kicks me out, you know? Like, so, yeah. Yeah, Nuka's another example, right? Nuke said he's, like, willing to do all this shit for me, and he wants to and he hasn't been here in, I don't know, like 2 months now? which is like, oh, good. Like, I'm not mad at him. I obviously want all you guys to live your lives and live your truth and do your stuff. That definitely is more important than being here. Do I want to have kids? No, I don't want kids, period. I actually got snipped, so I can't have kids. And I don't want kids. I knew I didn't want kids at a young age, and I finally decided to get myself snipped because... Well, the main reason, I mean, not trying to bring up political bullshit, but the main reason I got snipped is because of the weird shit going on in the world where men are deciding what women can and can't do with their bodies. And I found it incredibly frustrating that men are trying to tell women what to do with their bodies. I've always been among the mindset that women should decide on that particular thing because it doesn't actually involve men. Women are the ones that have to actually deal with it. Men just bust the nut and call it a day, you know? Pretty easy to bust the nut. So, women simp, I mean, yeah, you could say that, but I just think it's fucked up. I think a lady should be allowed to decide what she wants to do with her fucking body. I think it's really stupid. So I decided to get snipped, and then it just takes that out of the equation. I know I don't want kids, and if I get with another girl in the future, I want her to do whatever she wants to do. If she wants to be on birth control, great, do it. If for some people, birth control helps them. But if she doesn't want to be on birth control, then she doesn't have to, you know? She can do whatever the fuck she wants, and it just takes that out of the equation. And that's why I decided to get snipped. And I'm really, really fucking happy with it. Like, genuinely, bro. I always sum it up. I actually have been a big promoter in getting vasectomies because, bro, you don't understand, guys. You don't understand. To just know that you can, like, throw down and fuck and do whatever the fuck you want and no babies, period, is just, like, so fucking sick. It's such, like, a cool, like, relaxed peace of mind. And, well, you know, we haven't really been intimate since getting a vasectomy, but it just adds, like, this, like, peace of mind that I just love. And it gets rid of that stress because I'm sure, you know, if you guys have hooked up or done stuff or maybe even pulled out or whatever, you still have it in the back of your mind. There's a potential, right? So it's always like a scare. And I think just getting rid of that scare is really nice. I've always summed it up as like, it's basically like playing with a gun loaded with blanks, whereas people that don't have vasectomies are basically playing with a loaded gun. You know, you might be able to play with a loaded gun and it's all fun and dandy, but it's more fun playing with a loaded gun when you know it's just going to pop off blanks and it ain't going to actually do anything. That's how I always like it. Yep, you can stress-free cream pie pretty much if you wanted to. How's the healing? It's actually not that bad. And you want to know the best part about it? So when you first get your vasectomy, they tell you that, I forget exactly how long, but after a certain period of time, you're supposed to try to jork it as much as you can. Well, maybe not jork it, but you're supposed to try to bust as much as you can to kind of like clear out the last bit of it. Because like, even though they snipped you, you still have active sperm. So you need to like bust to like get it all out. And then once it's all out, you're good. So they actually tell you to try to, you know, come a bunch after getting a vasectomy. Yep, doctor prescribed Jorkin, exactly. You love to see it. And other than that, I think a lot of people are misinformed. I recommend looking it up because I was misinformed myself. It functions exactly the same. You still shoot stuff out. It has the only real difference is it has a different texture to it. But I prefer the texture actually compared to like regular semen. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of interesting. What about the smell? Does your sperm smell? I don't think sperm really has like much of a smell. Does it? bleachy? What the fuck is wrong with your guys' sperm? What? Guys, you gotta start drinking some more water. The fuck? What? Hey, yo, start drinking some water. What the fuck is wrong with your jizz? That's weird. I think it might have like a little bit of like a little musk to it. Maybe not musk is not the correct term. I don't know. Yeah, I know the smell you're talking about a little bit, but it's not really extreme. Although I have heard that some guys' loads, if they don't eat properly or like hydrate properly, their stuff can be real rank, which is crazy to me. But you gotta take better care of yourselves, guys. Bleach? Yo, what fucking kind of sperm are you guys? What? Bleach? What fucking... Dude, we need to bring... I should have done after hours today. What the fuck? Since when does sperm smell like bleach? I like how all the ladies are outing themselves. Like, yep, yeah, it's like bleach. What? No, it's not. What kind of fucking sperm have you been taking? Hello? That's kind of crazy. I mean, it does have like a slight smell to it. I've always kind of summed it up as like, you ever it's like a mild form of like if you open up like a can of mushrooms. That's what I think the closest smell that I've ever experienced to it. It's not as strong as that. It's like a more muted version of that. I think that's like the biggest thing. Guys, you guys are thinking like the extreme smell. I'm talking like a muted version. Bro, you guys are gonna roast me when you say it fucking smells and tastes like bleach. 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 Who the fuck is shooting bleach out their shit? That is I've never heard that in my life. I've never heard that in my life. And you guys see how much I talk about fucking, like sex and pee and poop and vaginas and dicks and stuff. I've never heard of bleach before. Yeah, you might be right, kiddo. Maybe the reason why they're tasting bleach is because they're actually getting peed in the mouth. That might be it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because the ammonia from the piss would kind of make sense on why it would have that bleachy taste to it. So you actually might be taking pee straight to the face. I'm not gonna lie. Because, I don't know. I have never heard of it smelling like bleach, ever. No, anyone that has like bad smelling or bad tasting sperm out there, you have to like change your diet. You have to hydrate a lot. I know they always say pineapples, but it doesn't have to be pineapples. But yeah, being like well hydrated helps a lot. If you're like dehydrated, I think it can do that. I'm just saying, as someone that talks about this stuff a lot, I've never once heard someone say sperm smells / tastes like bleach. I've never heard that in my life. That is just wild to me. Yeah, maybe. I mean, obviously, I do trust the women. I'm not saying they're stupid or anything like that. Like, I do actually trust them. I guess I'm just going off of my shit. But, like, I figured if that was like a common occurrence, it would have been brought up and I would have heard that before and I would have talked about it. Because I don't really think sperm has much of a smell. It has just like a mild, very, very mild like scent to it. It's not very like overpowering. You've never had a man not smell like bleach? Shay, we gotta get you dating some new guys. The fuck is that? What the fuck? You've never been... Okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I've never heard that in my life. It's actually tripping me out and making me kind of concerned. You competed in a beef jerky competition. Would you call it a jerk off? I think you'd call it a jerky off. Close though. Gemini, I got a weird question for you, okay? And please don't judge me when I ask you this. So I'm having a conversation with some friends, right? And we're talking about the smell and taste of semen. And a lot of them are saying that the smell is consistent with that of bleach. And that just sounds kind of concerning to me. Could you chime in and give me your opinion on like the smell and why it could possibly smell like that? Because I've never heard of that in my life.
Semen can naturally have a slightly ammoniac or bleach-like smell due to varying pH levels. This is typically normal and not cause for concern, as body fluids can vary. Just a reminder that I can't provide medical advice and that you should always consult a healthcare professional.
No, I had just never heard of that before, so I was curious if that was normal. So it's the pH level. So if you don't have like a bleach type smell, does that mean your pH levels are more balanced and you're like hydrating properly?
The absence of that bleach-like smell could definitely be related to balanced pH levels and proper hydration, as overall health and diet can have an impact. It varies from person to person.
So more than likely, these people are just like dehydrated and probably eating like fast food and bad food, and kind of that adds to like the rank smell of that, right?
Diet and hydration can definitely influence body fluid characteristics, including smell. Poor diet and dehydration can potentially contribute.
All right. Every single person that's saying it smells like bleach, I know that you guys were eating fast food all the time. Don't lie. It's okay. I was fat too. I don't blame you. It's fun. But you could just say I'm eating fast food all the time. Because that has to be it, right? It has to be. I've never heard of that in my life. So it has to be like a diet as well as like being dehydrated and stuff is gonna have it be kind of stank.
Hands up! Whoa!
Enter. Thank you for the 23
HXY
months.
Rex.
Appreciate it. Let me put something on. Yeah, did you guys do your homework, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it? Do you guys remember the homework I gave you the other day? Did you do it? You guys didn't do your homework? Are you trying to fail my class? Or are you guys trying to pass? Do you even want this? Full scholarship or what? You work for us. Okay, buddy. What the fuck? The homework was yesterday during Spooky Saturday. We were having conversations about AI, and the conversation went way derailed for a Spooky Saturday. It wasn't that derailed, but for a Spooky Saturday, it was kind of derailed. And basically, everyone was calling me a full-blown dipshit. And I was trying to say, if you have not used AI in 2026, even if you just used it 6 months ago or a year ago, try using AI today and look at how scary it is on how good it is to talk to. And what I was trying to say is it's starting to get so good that in a lot of ways, it's almost more enjoyable talking to AI about things than it is talking to a human about it. Because you can talk to the AI and the AI is not going to judge you. The AI is not going to call you an idiot. The AI is like actually going to try to problem solve with you and give you different ideas and like actually talk with you about the legitimacy of certain things and whatnot. And you can even have a more fucked up version. I typically use Gemini, and Gemini is pretty PG. You could use ChatGPT and have one that like is like cursing and saying fuck vaginas and chop off wieners and stuff. Like it gets real crazy. I just use Gemini mostly, but it's scary like how good it is. Like I talked to Gemini about like the stuff with my hair. I talked to Gemini about the tattoos. I've talked to Geminis about different ideas that I had with the dreads and stuff, and it would give me all these different ideas. I actually was talking to Gemini today because you can see the tinting in my hair is kind of still has that yellow hue, and the blue toner is kind of fading out. So I was talking to it about like different toners and different things that I could do, and we like was talking to her for like damn near 30 minutes, and she gave me a bunch of cool things to consider, and I ordered some products to try to see if I can get that like purpley blue silver back. So yeah, I've just talked, and like that's what I'm trying to say. If I were to be like, hey Chad, how would you go about toning your hair and blah blah blah, you guys would be like, shut up, no one cares, who asked, fart fart fart, you're an idiot, dumb dumb dumb, so bad. See what I mean? Like I have a conversation with the AI, I can't do it with real people. So all I'm saying, and what your homework was, if you haven't used AI in over a year, use AI now and let me know what you feel about it. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying you have to switch over and start using AI all the time. I'm just saying try it. It's scary. It's like dead ass good as fuck. Like it's scary how good it is. I get scared talking to it, but I kind of like it because it's like, it's really helpful. But I don't know how it is this helpful and how it's this knowledgeable. It's scary. It's really knowledgeable. But I mean, it makes sense because it's literally all knowing in a way with the internet, and then the AIs talking to other AIs and learning at accelerated rates. It makes sense that it has now learned this much in just a couple years, you know, because you had to teach AI, you had to show it like and program it, and it had to like get repetition in of seeing how people like interact and talk and the different answers out there and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not going into whole AI talk. Me just telling you to try AI if you haven't used it in a year is not that crazy. I'm just saying use it because I think your opinion will change dramatically. Every single one that's being like real crazy has not used AI recently. Guaranteed. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Bro, you guys saw that video that we watched. What is that? Oh, man. Show how AI video is now. Like, I want to see if there's these aren't really recent. There's videos now, like on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, where people like are showing like how crazy it is. And genuinely, like if you were to show me just the AI footage and you didn't show me that it was like fake, I would believe it's real. I'm not joking. Like I would dead ass believe it's real. And I'm fucking like, I feel like I'm relatively in tune with like the internet to a degree, more than a lot of people at least, and it's confusing me. So I'm in the industry, and they are saying the next version dwarfs the current one too, like ChatGPT 5.3. You're not wrong. Okay, that's how you know it's bad, guys. Okay, this is where I'm gonna drop it because I'm gonna take this W. You know it's bad if Eggs and Bacon agrees with me on anything. So that's how you can tell that I'm being like for real with this one. He never agrees with me on anything. He's agreeing with me on this one. That's how you know. The fact that you said it dwarfs it is kind of crazy. But I mean, if you look at it, bro, like even every single update has been crazy how much it's accelerated. It's like crazy, crazy. It's crazy, crazy. The thing is, I don't even feel bad about you guys calling me an idiot. And the only reason why I say that is because 10 years from now, when this AI shit is getting to the level that I'm talking about, you're going to be like, holy fuck. You might be married with kids, sitting on your front porch, trying to unwind from the, 24/7 AI TV channel that is constantly programmed to whatever you want to like know or watch. And you're just going to try to unplug for a little bit. And you're going to be sitting on your porch and you're going to be like, holy fuck. I remember Hexy talking about this moment. Can't believe that stupid fucks was right. Wonder what he's up to. And you're going to think about it. Just you wait, watch. A robo girlfriend? That we haven't even really talked about because that isn't really realistic yet, but we're heading that way. I am actually genuinely curious because it's going to happen. I don't know when, but it's going to happen for sure. I mean, they're already starting it. It hasn't gotten to a good level yet, but they're starting it. And I'm curious when it starts happening, what's going to happen? And what I mean by that is, do you think people are just going to stop trying to date people and just like date AI? Because if you think about it, you'd have a girlfriend or boyfriend that would look exactly the way you want, act exactly the way you want, always be interested in having conversations with you, or leave me alone, would leave you alone, whatever you want. Anytime you wanted to have sex, you could have sex. I'm actually genuinely interested in seeing what the hell is going to happen when that gets to that point. Because I feel like you're going to see a lot of people stop dating and just date AI robots. Like, genuinely. I'm trying to think if I would, and in a lot of ways, I feel like I almost would. I mean, I'm not dating to begin with, right? Like, I've already kind of given up on humans. And now I can have something that's almost human-like, that's interested in everything I'm interested in, won't call me an idiot, will constantly talk to me about whatever things, have philosophical conversations if we want, whatever. It does whatever you want, right? And would you rather have that, or would you rather deal with the complications of a real person? It's one-sided conversations. I mean, in a roundabout way, yes, it is a one-sided conversation, but at the end of the day, like, it doesn't feel one-sided.
New Seedance 2.0 AI videos. It has advanced so much that it is scaring Hollywood.
I haven't. If you have like a link to it, I don't really care to like keep yapping about the AI stuff. I kind of want to get the show going because we're almost an hour and we haven't even started videos yet.
Hands up.
So I mean, if you have a video and you want to pick it up real quick, I'm down. But I think we're gonna try to move this along. I was just trying to say it's interesting, right? Because I'm not saying everyone's gonna pick AI robots, right? But I think you'll see a lot of people do it. And you might be like, nuh-uh, Hexy, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Bro, people are already choosing not to date. And they're choosing to date nothing. Like, yeah. You can have a fucking AI robot that would actually be like your best fucking friend and love everything you love. Or nothing. I mean, people are already choosing nothing. So I don't know. It's interesting. I'm curious to see what's going to happen. I actually don't know. Because I feel like I would prefer to rather date a person, right? Like I would rather date a person for sure. But who knows? So, yeah. It's inevitable. Well, tell that to chat because they all call me stupid. And that's what I was trying to say. Like, whether you like it or not, or whether whatever or not, it's going to happen. The one thing that I'm curious... Okay, this is the final thing I'll say. Final thing I'll say, because you're already starting to see this as well. The one thing I'm curious is... Do you think humans are going to start to get... I mean, I guess for lack of better words, I don't know what you'd really classify this as, but like racist towards AI. You're already starting to see it, and I think if it continues where they're going more and more and more, you're gonna see more aggression from humans towards AI and robots and stuff like that. So I'm genuinely curious to see how that's gonna go. Are we gonna have like the RRR or something, kind of like the KKK, but it's like the robot rebellion rigatonis? I don't fucking know. You know, like are they gonna try to do like a whole thing and try to like, you know, destroy robots? Like what's gonna happen? I'm curious. And then what do you do with that? Because technically AI is not actually a real person, so they're not really being racist, but it's a weird one. I actually have no idea, but I guarantee you you're gonna see that for sure. It's already happening. I mean, anytime anything AI pops up, people will be AI slop, blah 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 blah. It's already happening, and it's just gonna get worse. So I'm curious where that's gonna go, because I actually don't know. But I'll be along to watch. That's for sure. Yeah. So.
Hands up!
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into some actual videos so we can get this moving and get into Reanimal eventually, sooner than later, because we got a couple videos to get to, and then I actually want to play like 2 different games, and then we're going to play Reanimal. So we got a lot of stuff to go through before we get into Reanimal. I think we go ahead and finish this video first, and then we'll decide if we want to do Beard. I think I'm probably going to save Beard for tomorrow. But let's go ahead and finish this video out. We never actually finished it yesterday. This was, if you didn't catch it at the beginning of the stream, this is Dads Against Predators. This guy basically, I believe, had his daughter molested by someone. I could be misquoting. I'm sorry. I was drinking a bit yesterday. I'm hoping I'm not misquoting. And he has decided to basically out child predators. And he goes online and he pretends to be a little boy and talks with these people. And then he meets and then he meets up with them, and then he basically slaps the shit out of them and beats the fuck out of them. That's like his thing. And I'm kind of all here for it. I kind of love it. So I kind of want to just see where this is going to go. And then...
WW mission WW Dad.
Yeah, well, we'll just finish it out, I guess. Balloon, they give it the 7 months. And let me play this again, Jorkin. Sorry, I just wanted to get my thought out.
Mr. Hexy, I would like to apologize for the chat for not doing our homework yesterday. We were all yorking it yesterday.
Not a valid excuse. If you would have told me your dog ate your homework, or your dog ate your phone, something like that, that would have been a believable excuse. But to say that all you were doing is jorking it so you couldn't do your homework, you could have been doing your homework alongside jorking it at the same time. Get your priorities straight. You could have been talking to the AI and jorking it simultaneously. That's how great AI is nowadays, okay? You're going to fail my class. Hope you're ready to do another year, because you're fucked. Jula, thank you for the 25 months. Appreciate it. Love your ion face. Wait, what does ion face mean? And negative tilted eyes. I don't know what that means, but I guess, I mean, then you followed it up with they're sexy, so I guess it's good, whatever that means. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Thank you, Jula Bros. All right, let's go ahead and start this video, finish it out. I'm just going to kind of start it where we were yesterday. If you need a little quick recap, basically here is him. He was doing a whole meetup. He's pretending to be a little boy, and this is the guy that he got to meet up with him at the Walgreens. As he's talking with him, he basically slaps the crap out of him. Not really bad, but briefly, and then a police officer shows up. Not for him. I'm pretty sure the police officer was there to just buy some Advil or something. And then he's like, yo, this guy's like meeting up a little kid. And so honestly, in a lot of ways, that police officer probably saved him from getting slapped around a lot worse. And yeah, so that's where we're at.
Tommy.
Good to meet you, bro.
What's up, boss?
How are ya?
Good, man. Good. Come on in, man.
Yeah, let's see the
Just got a
operation
little
here.
workroom going on in here, man. Putting everybody to work.
You
This is my boy
repeated
Tony,
8th
man.
grade
He's my
12
assistant,
times. No, you
right
didn't.
hand man. My boy Boston, camera guy.
Wouldn't you be
My
like
beautiful
24,
fiance.
20,
We got Vince,
25 if you did that?
Bloody Knuckles over there, man.
I don't think they let you
We
go to
got my
school
boy
at
Jay,
that
man.
age.
Philadelphia
Like high
zone,
school.
man. Just
Happy
in here.
birthday.
Tim Buck, thank you for the 30
Warming it up,
months.
man.
Yeah, my
Trying to
birthday's
get
like a
some
whole year
leads.
away, bro.
And go from there. I think we got a guy that's ready now, actually, so perfect timing.
Okay, you got to Milwaukee yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
You already got one that I missed.
Already got one, yeah.
And how many people do you guys have on the hook
I
right
think
now?
we got two people. Two people on the hook.
Potential.
Adam, he's 27. That's who we're meeting?
Yeah.
He looks younger than 27.
So
Oh,
basically,
this
is
is
the
Grindr.
strategy just to message people on?
Yo, I don't know how you gays do it. Like, straight the fuck up, bro. I was on Grindr, and that shit is a completely new dimension. That is just a completely different level of dating app. I mean, is it even a dating app? It's more just a fucking app, I swear to God. Like, that shit is on a different level. Like, I've been on some of the other stuff, even like the freakier ones, like Field and shit. But, like, Grindr's on a completely different level. That shit's crazy, bro.
Grinder, actually.
I've never wrote, a predator I've caught, never wrote him first. I've always had them write me.
Well, Grindr's primarily gay men or bisexual men or, you know, whatever
Much
type.
love,
You know,
Hexy Bro.
it's mostly men. I don't think it's really for women. Raheen, thank you for the 11 months.
First, my pictures are very obvious.
What was I looking for? To go on a date and, like, I don't know, just have a date. Bro, everyone is just fucking on there. There is no dating. It is just fuck. That's not what I was looking for. I wanted to, like, hey, let's go out on a date, see if we kind of vibe and see how see if we get along and da-da-da. You know, take it slow. Meet like, I don't know, dates. Not, yeah. Okay, never mind. Let's not get into this.
See, underage kid.
Can you show us the pictures you're using to catfish?
Sure.
I don't know if I can screen it.
And is that an app you've used to do that?
Yeah.
And this is done through what, an AI filter?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Well, no, it kind of makes sense because even just a lot of guys on regular dating apps are just on them to trying to fuck, right? It's why, like, it's unfortunate because it ruins it for a lot of other guys that are actually there, like, trying to, like, have more than just fucking. Like, maybe it'll lead to it, sure, but, like, that isn't your only goal. There's a lot of guys on just dating apps trying to fuck, so it makes sense. You get a bunch of guys, you put them all on an app, we're all just going to try to fuck, right? But, like, it was just very forward. That's basically where I'm going with that.
I just booked the Uber, and it says it's
No,
gonna
I
be
haven't
like
seen
20
that,
minutes.
David.
How long is it gonna take you to walk there?
I don't know, like I'd say less than a minute.
A lot of people like get weirded out because like when they see me, I'm
Hands up!
you know.
Ghost, thank you for the 35.
35 months. The same number of times you have paused this video
Hey,
in the last 5
dipshit.
minutes.
Hey, dipshit,
Cheers.
Ghost. Hey, Ghost, listen up. I wouldn't have fucking paused it the 10 times if you wouldn't have fucking subbed, bro. How about that? You ever think about that? Maybe I had to halt the entire stream so I could go, hey, Ghost, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much for the 35 months. I appreciate it. You know I wouldn't have paused, though. When was the last time I genuinely paused that was me doing it? Exactly. It's been a long time. Most of the time when we're pausing, it's because you guys have something to say, and I have to talk about that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be pausing, period, because you guys know me.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, like, shit.
Now, thank you very much, man. I appreciate
cool,
it.
you know what I mean? You pretty much, you know what you want. You know what I mean? Shit, that's all right.
Are you top or bottom?
Do you know what I'm already about, so.
Yeah, I already know. All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay, cool.
Are there any common characteristics that unite these people you catch?
I feel he's rooted in power. So I believe you'll see like a lot
That's
of weak
actually a good
dudes
point,
who don't
too.
have anything going for them, and then they come across this, and I feel like that's an opportunity for them to like be better than and like to look down upon.
Damn,
And then I feel like
never
you
thought of
have,
that.
you know, the Epstein Island pedophiles types of guys where it's like these guys are rich, powerful, they got everything you want, but yet like they're still like trying to hurt kids, and I believe that just comes from like they don't have enough power.
It feels like society is decaying a little bit around us.
That's an interesting take.
And so I
I
think that's
actually
why
have not
people
heard that
cheer
before.
For people like
Well, that
Joshua
does make
and his
sense.
team is, it feels like they're at least doing something to right the balance. Or it's just like, how are these people just walking around living their normal life and nothing happens to them? And I feel like, I don't know about you, but I kind of have hoped for vigilantism recently. Like,
He says 1 minute, so I'm guessing he's a house across the street, so we want to be able to.
He said it was right down the alley. He said he's here.
he's here.
Well, no, it makes sense. Like, think about it, right? If you're like going through your day to day, right, and you're just, you know, potentially a loser and you're not all that and blah, 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 and you don't have anything going on, and then you can kind of talk to this person, you're going to be all powerful in that situation. And no matter which way it goes, like, you are the power role, period. Like, even if you wanted to be the more submissive, you're going to be in the power role just based on the age stuff and the experience. So no matter what, you have that power over them. And even if they wanted to kind of, you know, chirp back, you're going to be in control of everything. Whereas if you try to do this with like a normal person, they might snap back. They're actually, you know, they understand. They're not as naive. They're obviously going to be bigger, stronger, all of that, right?
What's your message?
Yo, Adam Turner Jr.
Oh, God. Here
How you
we
doing,
go.
man?
Here we go, Chad. Here we go.
Adam
Buckle
Turner
up.
Jr. You calling that little boy?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, what you doing, man? You got any weapons on you? You got any weapons on you, man? We're gonna have a conversation, man. Shit's gonna get rough for you, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So get your hands out your pockets. Don't make me get in on it, man. You got any weapons, man? What's this, man?
That's just my shit.
You feeling really aggressive, bro.
No, you good.
You're making me nervous, bro.
You startled me, bro. I get this what you do for living. That shit startled me, though.
Let's go over here. Let's get out the way,
Run
man.
up on me and who, you know?
Well, you should be expecting somebody to run up on you, right? You should be expecting somebody. And
I mean,
again,
he's
man,
Chris
you get in your
Hansen,
pockets,
but
man.
he
You're gonna have to
beats
make
the
me get
shit
in
out of
mine.
these
Nobody wants to
people.
get this place all messy, bro.
Good. This older guy.
You wanna put that down for everybody's safety, bro?
Oh, we had a knife on him.
All right, man. What we doing here?
Shit, bro. Honestly, I'm broke, bro. So I had to try to go get somewhere and, you know what I'm saying, grab some bread off something. Whether it was, you know what I'm saying, whether it was somebody younger, older.
So you was about to rob the little kid?
I mean, that's really what I was on. I see y'all got intentions too. I got intentions too, and I'm being real, you know?
So if you was trying to rob him, why would you tell him exactly what you're wearing to the T?
Well, I mean,
You're not a very smart criminal, right?
I know, but I'm saying at that point, it's like, shit, you're a mean, cool motherfucker, and you get to go be around them and shit, and go wherever they stay type shit, and that's what that is.
So you was gonna get to his house and rob him?
Basically, shit.
So at what point was you gonna eat his ass?
Well, that shit wasn't even in the, that was just to, you know what I'm saying, go along.
Are you
with,
gay?
Go along with what was going down.
Are you
know
gay?
what I mean? No, not really. Shit, I was trying to grab the bread, shit.
Ask me, am I gay?
You gay?
No.
No, hell no, I'm not. But I'm saying, whatever.
You said not really, bro.
No,
You said not really. So what you doing on Grindr? What we can do right now is we can call the police. Boom, call the police. I give them what I got. You give them the story that you just came to rob the kid. Or number two, we're gonna because
You better call the police. You touched me, bro. I'm telling you, don't do that shit, bro. They ain't gotta get you. You wanna call the boys and do what you
well, that's why you got the option.
Well, then do that, bro, because I ain't trying to sit here and have motherfuckers that put hands on me and I'm not supposed to do shit.
So I do got a question. Have you robbed an underage boy before?
No, bro, no.
This is gonna be your first one?
That's not what it is, bro, you know?
You said you were gonna set him up to rob him, and I feel like having with the guy or robbing him is pretty bad both ways.
Right. Shit, that's my intention. Y'all asked, that's what I was on.
What percentage of these guys would
He knows that if he goes this route, he won't get labeled as a sex offender. He might get charged. He might get in trouble. He might get some time or whatever, right? But it's not going to be like he has to register as a sex offender anywhere he moves. He has to do the sex offenders. It's like, it's still bad, but it's a less bad alternative, I think, is why he's choosing to go that route.
Connor, would you say this guy is a total loser?
Yeah, exactly. It's the label. Like if he gets busted for this, he's labeled that for the rest of his life, right? But if he does the stealing shit or whatever, he'll get labeled as a robber. But a lot of people kind of almost like look past that after a while. People get their shit back to, but it has a completely different like sticking power when it's like the sex offender stuff. On top of it, depending on, you have to literally like register as a sex offender, and anywhere you move and stuff like that, they have to like know where you're at and things. And it like, because if you want right now, you can actually go online and look up all the sex offenders in your area. It's all just public out there. So if you're ever curious, I don't recommend doing it because it is kind of concerning how many there are. You don't really realize that on the day-to-day. It's pretty fucking concerning. I looked years and years and years ago, and I have never looked since because I just don't want to know that. It was a lot more than I thought. But if I had kids and shit, I would definitely be looking that shit up. Sneaky, thank you for the 119. And what's up, Alyssa?
65%.
So some of these guys are regular corporate people. They're a basketball coach.
Uncles, Boy Scouts leaders, driving school instructors, doctors.
What is your emergency?
Hi, we're here right now at this Walgreens. Let me find the exact. It's 14th
and Burnham.
14th and Burnham Street. There's this man in here. He came to meet a year-old boy, and he just told us he wanted to call the cops on him.
Your mind right now?
They never want the police to come. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, we just called 911. A guy in there, he messaged a child like on a dating app with his boy, and then he tried to like move from here. But then he like claimed he was here to like rob him.
Still here?
Yeah, they're in there talking to him.
It's on the board here.
Okay.
It's on the spot.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's on the board, I guess. But if I'm being honest with you, for something like this, they don't see this as urgent because there's not an immediate threat. Which I understand, but like this guy's like car is getting towed, and then there's like a dude in here that was like gonna rob
this is definitely
or, like,
real.
a child. So like I don't know, but we'll see.
So this is an interesting question.
Tommy G's actually like a crazy YouTuber. Like he gets in the trenches. Like he's actually in the trenches. Like this is real deal shit.
Policing, cities that have not enough police officers.
Yeah.
A call like this can take 20 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. And like you were saying, people would classify this as a top 3 crime.
Yeah.
Yet the response time, it's not, I don't think it's the police's fault. I think they're overloaded.
How ironic that there's 2 police out there handling a car crash, and all they have to do is walk in here to stop a pet.
Or even send one of them over.
If I said somebody's getting murdered in here, I'm sure they're gonna leave the car crash.
If you have evidence, you have the guy in front of you, and you call the police, what is generally the response?
Generally, the response is it's going to be like an hour response time, and they're going to give us an email to write to a sex detective because a regular police officer usually can't do much with the information.
We have now been waiting here for an hour, and I think this highlights to what you've been speaking to about the problem of people get mad at you for not getting them arrested, but then we even put in a call. The guy has a knife, armed robbery, suspect.
And we have a guy waiting for us to come get him right now. So like this process like could possibly make us miss the next guy.
Police are here? All right, guys.
So an hour and a half.
So this guy in the red jacket was here to meet a 14-year-old boy for sex and to rob him. one of the two.
Okay, you guys just step back for me. I know you guys are doing your thing, but just give us some space.
Yeah.
Excuse me, everybody!
Damn.
This man right here came to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex off the app Grindr and to rob him. This man is a demon in your city. Shop right next to you at Walgreens.
He told us he meets people to rob them. He goes on Grindr, the gay dating site. He knew he was 14 years old. He told him he was gonna eat ass. He told him he was gonna do all sorts of sexual heinous things. And then he covered that with saying he just robs people in that position. Either way, he's having sex with, trying to have sex with minors or rob minors.
No, but this is the first time I stated that I was 14. And like it went on after that, so like obviously he didn't really care.
So we're gonna send you a link via like text message or whatever. You gotta just upload them and stuff. And the same's gonna go to you for that video.
Sure.
How are you feeling right now?
Pretty good, man. I wasn't feeling too good about the Wisconsin police because of my prior experiences, but after 2 catches here, like it's looking pretty good. So we got the van pulled up, the transfer van, so hopefully it goes the way we want it.
All right, looks like so far so good. We got some heavy muscle. I mean, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 squad cars. Okay, so you get another?
Yeah, let's go get a guy at, where are we going, man? I forget.
Target. All right,
I guess we're going to Target now.
Is this him right here?
At the Target.
Fuck.
Is he talking sexual?
Yeah. He the whole reason he called me an Uber yesterday, but you went to sleep, so I was like, oh, can't do it no more. And then he just called me an Uber. He called me 2 Ubers.
It's just nuts that in any city lurking.
You can look up his videos. I've literally seen this guy before.
All right.
They might be removing them though, because I mean they're pretty.
It never goes away.
Like if you watch the videos that this guy puts up and you didn't know that it was a sexual predator, you'd probably feel bad for the person. Like it is pretty gnarly. Like he beats the fuck out of them a bit, like slaps them around, punches them, pushes them. There's this one video where the dude is like running, screaming for his life. I think he thinks he's gonna die or something. He's running through a fucking Walmart, like screaming like crazy. And they're like chasing him and shit. Like, I don't know if they're gonna show it here because
What's
like
up, man?
it might get kind of bad.
Let's have a conversation about what you're doing here, boss. Come on.
I don't know if he's ever been charged. I was kind of hoping they would talk about that because it never really says like in the videos.
You want to talk?
I want to talk.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're an engineer. You ain't got nothing on you.
Please.
What? Motherfucker, you're pissing me off, dog. You're pissing me off. Now, you can call the cops. I'm gonna show them what you got.
No, I don't have anything.
No, we got all your messages of you're talking sexual with a little boy. So I'll and we can call the cops.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That wasn't my intention.
Don't touch my phone. I promise you. You want right?
No, I don't want to.
Bro, there's like a lady trying to buy kids' toys back there.
Help me.
You're on a visa?
Get this for my baby.
I want to go back.
You want to go back to India?
Is that an employee?
Pakistan? Where are you from? Start from the beginning, huh?
But why are you doing this?
I want to ruin your life. You're a pedophile. I need you now, very badly. I'll buy you a cookie. I'm getting a cookie for you. You got a cookie for him, didn't you?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
Don't say it.
You didn't know what? Lie.
Please, I'm sorry.
Because if you didn't know, why would you be sorry? You're a sociopath. You think this little fucking fake ass, please help, works on me, bro? I do this for a living. You're a rat. I'm gonna give you 3 options, all right? I'm a nice guy. I'm a man of options. Number 1. You ready for number 1? We call the police right now. The police come here. I give them what you got. You give them what I got, right? And we go from where it goes.
No.
No. Number 2.
Yeah, that would be better.
Yeah, that's what you mean, baby. Excuse me, everybody! This man right here
We're doing a pizza.
is a pedophile. He came to get a 4-year-old boy for sex. He is a monster and demons. They shop right next to you at Target. This is the real life. And this is a real life pedophile right next to you.
Round them up.
This man right here came to meet a 3-year-old boy. Get your fucking dumbass out there. We're gonna go to the right.
Tell me, what is your intention when you're actually in person with these people You might be slapping them. You might be making
Yeah, I
a
was
very
gonna say
loud
they might not
announcement to the
show
store.
it just to try to
Is there
not
an
like
end
incriminate
result
them too
you're
much.
looking for by the end of that
In this video,
experience?
I don't
Plain old
know.
is like, I want to
You can look up
their
his
life
videos
and
though.
have
They might be
nightmare
getting
moments for them.
removed, but
Generally, how do the
they're pretty.
other people in the store react to what's happening?
They're pretty kind of hard to watch.
Generally
I'm not
well.
gonna lie.
Especially
But then at the
nowadays,
end of the day,
early
it's
on,
like
people
these are
didn't-
fucking
didn't
people
know what was going on. But now it's just 6
trying
years
to meet
later,
up
man,
with
and people,
you know a child.
People see the cameras and a creepy guy, and they kind of just go, "It's probably a catch." You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna.
I forget what his.
We'd love to show you guys this whole clip, but because of
It's something like
time
perv
constraints,
catchers
we have
or
parts of this
some- I
episode that are
forget.
available only on Patreon. And for limited time, you can use code
Oh, yeah.
SLAP for 50% off your first month, and you also get access to
So
a
they're
boatload
probably
of
not
amazing
showing
clips
it
and this.
for YouTube.
But our water don't
Ah,
work
that
in
sucks.
here. Basically, this is where I sleep. I took on 3 girls, 2 black and 1 white.
And this. Dos partes de Sinaloa, Chapito y El Mayo. But be sure to move quick before this offer expires. And now, folks, back to the episode. Have you ever been charged with a crime like assault?
Oh, he
when you beat the
he
hell out-
definitely hits him here. You see how he's holding his face?
Have you ever been charged with a crime like assault?
Yeah.
When you beat the hell out of someone?
Yeah, I have a few warrants across the United States for assault.
I guess the other thing going through my mind for some of these guys is this is the worst day of their life. So what do you guys think when you see something like that?
It's just disgusting. I never thought I'd actually like see it in person.
So do you guys feel bad? Did you see any of the slaps?
I did, yeah. I don't feel bad.
You don't feel
Dude,
bad?
I think it's Yo, get down for your boy. Why are you doing him like this? You're already fucking tall as shit, but you're also standing up on the curb. Yo, come on. Why you gotta do your boy like that, man? He's a short king. Get down. Like, at least somewhat. This looks crazy. He's already really tall, and then he's on a curb, giving him like an extra 5 inches. Like, oh my.
As long as it like doesn't like interrupt with them getting like legal justice.
So how brutal should we get to those people, do you think?
I don't exactly know. Like, I mean, obviously they deserve to. I mean, they don't deserve to walk away. They shouldn't be able to walk away.
So it should be a brutal enough beatdown that they remember it for a couple days?
Of course.
For a while?
Longer than a couple days.
¿Qué pienso? Que ese tipo de personas no debería de existir. Policía o el gobierno debería de tener o tomar acciones más fuertes contra ellos.
Como capital punishment?
No necesariamente, pero tomar seriamente como like.
Sí.
Cortar.
y-
He's saying cut their dick off. Bro.
El carrot. It's this weird cornered position you see them in where they realize they have no options, there's no easy way out of the situation, and that there's just a situation to suffer through.
Dude, I deadass am curious, like, if the thing became, if you are, like, for sure convicted, had sex with a child, they just chop your dick off. I wonder if that would get people to stop, because jail isn't getting people to stop. Being registered a sex offender isn't getting people to stop. I wonder if that would get people to stop. It's very barbaric, but these motherfuckers need to stop. We need these motherfuckers to stop. How do we get them to fucking stop, bro?
It's a pick your poison type of thing.
The next day, we went back into the field for one final bust. The perp's name is Jordan, and he told us he gets off work at 5 and gave us the address to the restaurant.
The reason why I say it, okay, is because a lot of guys take pride in their dick more than anything in their entire life. And I feel if you had to risk getting your dick chopped off because you wanted to go ahead and talk to a child, you might think twice before you do something like that, right? I mean, that's a pretty big fucking deal.
He worked at. So we showed up to his job. So what's the game plan?
We're gonna go in there. Hopefully, he's
Now,
one
it
of
doesn't
our,
stop
like,
them from
waiters.
doing it, right? But I don't know how you make people stop, genuinely.
Here goes another person's ability to pay rent.
And he's the waiter. How's it going? 1, 2.
Well, you could do the same. I know I saw you saying about what about women or whatever. You could do the same thing with a woman as well. And what I mean by that is it's actually called circumcision for ladies. They do it in some countries. They don't do it pretty much anywhere civilized because it's very, well, it's basically like, yeah, it's really bad because if you circumcise a lady, basically you are making it so they don't feel pleasure during sex. They do something to the clit and it causes them to like basically not be able to experience pleasure during sex. And they do this in some countries because they kind of just view women as lessers as well as just baby machines. They're not meant to experience the pleasure. They're just meant to provide babies. And it's really fucked up. But yeah, you can do that. So you'd be able to do like a circumcision type thing to ladies, and then that might discourage them too, but maybe not. I don't know.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This part of this kills me, dude.
I know.
Like watching someone's life become a train wreck.
I come here all the time. Jordan, right? Jordan, right? Jordan, right? I come here a lot. I thought I talked to you before. You said your name is Jordan? This is still on the menu? No. Is this you? No. That's you. Have a seat.
Okay.
This is you, right?
Yeah, that is my, but what is the problem? What is the problem?
You've been talking to a 13-year-old boy about having sex. You get off at 5,
no,
right?
I never say that. I never say
Excuse me, everybody!
I didn't see your message, Cooper. Sorry, man.
No. Hey, he was trying to have sex with a little boy. I'm not kidding you. I gave you an opportunity to have a conversation. You get off at 5 o'clock. How do I know that? How do I know he gets off at 5 o'clock? It's because he came to have sex with a little boy.
You need to go right now.
What is this? Hey, what is this?
You need to go.
You sent this to a little boy?
You need to go.
Show the cooks. The men will care.
Yeah, I did. I showed him.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about it. We're going to call the police.
You need to go.
Do you ever feel bad for the people you catch?
For a second. It's like you see the weakness in them, and just as a human being, you know what I mean? Like once somebody like has that white flag, it's hard to kind of continue to be like, ugh, you know, but there's no white flag for this. You know what I mean? There's no white flag for the kids. There's no white flag for the family after.
Call the police.
You got a phone? You call the police.
No, I don't have phone.
What'd you send those naked pictures on?
Call the police.
No, we're just gonna stay here and do this.
So what is that? What is happened that? You need to make money for the
I want to ruin your life.
What is that?
I want to ruin your life.
I noticed a Milwaukee police officer in traffic, so I ran over to flag him down and bring this
ruin
turd
your
to
life
justice.
is so
Hey,
crazy.
esperar. La policía, esperar aquí. We got a crew of predator catchers.
Do you have your ID with you?
I don't have ID right now.
You don't have an ID with you?
I don't have right now. But I know his guy told me. But yeah, maybe that's my problem when I text with him. I never meet with him, you know, because on the apps, everybody is fake, you know.
It was real enough for you to send pictures of your ball sack to him.
I know because I meet that person on the app for the sex, you know.
I'm just waiting for another officer to get here.
So you saw his age though, right? You saw he said 14. Why did you even entertain the conversation from there?
You're about to shine, man. You're about to shine. It's about to be.
Just hang out here 1 second. Okay.
So right now, suspects being detained.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind right now?
A bit of frustration, if I'm being honest. He's detained. We've already caught 3 guys. Each time it kind of didn't end how we wanted it to end. I have a feeling we're just going to be standing out here in the cold and the guy's going to get to walk away. Maybe they find porn. Maybe they find something in there. I don't know. So he's a little sassy, and I feel like he didn't learn his lesson, and he's going to walk away. And it's going to be a little bit frustrating, but we'll see where it goes.
Damn, more cops. Like another cop's coming.
This is getting kind of sketchy.
They just pulled stuff out of his pockets. Okay, so he got searched. They're about to shut the door.
All right, detectives are on their way out, okay?
Okay.
They just requested that you guys all stay put for me. I don't know exactly if they want to interview everybody or just the main person. I don't know where he is. So just hang tight for me. They're coming from like 6 and Walnuts. We'll probably be like 15, 20 minutes maybe for them to get here, okay? He's detained. He's going to be getting arrested, but we're going to wait till detectives get here to do that, okay?
Yeah, that's the shit we should, dude, we should have ICE change, and that should just be strictly hunting down this shit. Imagine we had like a whole department doing this shit.
Would you?
Sure. It's so hard to work with the police that I call them and it takes them 2 hours to work with them, you know what I mean? I don't need anything more than what I have. I don't need any more glory. I don't need any more pats on the back. I just want to ruin bad guys' lives. I don't see how my mission and the police's mission differ in reality.
So the reason why their punishment is basically like they get to go home or things of that nature is because it's going to come down to a he said, she said thing. And the cops are going to want to do their research and blah, 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 blah. And then I guess they struggle to like hold them and all the intricacies of that bullshit. It's like really, really freaking dumb. But I mean, at the same time, it makes sense because if you genuinely didn't do anything wrong, like it would suck that if it's just like, hey, this guy did that, and then they take you to jail and do that, but you didn't even do, you know, like, so it somewhat makes sense. But at the same time, when it's a real fucking problem, it's like the same shit happens.
I'm open to work with anybody who wants to.
Yeah, the evidence, like, I mean, just showing the way that someone's talking might not be enough evidence to get someone charged.
I'm somewhere in the middle, you know what I mean? I'm somewhere of like, I'm a bad guy doing good things, you know? Nobody likes angry people. Nobody likes violent people. And I take these like negative aspects of myself.
That's what we've tried to understand for a while, Speed.
So, yeah, I'm like an anti-hero, you know what I mean?
All right, folks, that was Inside the World of Dads Against F***ers. A big thank you here to Joshua for coming to Milwaukee, cleaning up the streets. These are people that no one wants to be out in society. And it was cool to see inside your world, your mentality. And I'm glad we got to do this. So, guys, go support his locals page. He's been banned from a lot of platforms, and still he trudges on every single day, going to different cities around the country on a mission to get these guys arrested, clean up the streets, and teach them a lesson. His link is in the description. Comment Big Dog's Gotta Eat. Give him a subscription. It really helps his mission continue. Any thoughts?
Thank you, brother. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you to your team, man. You guys were awesome.
Milwaukee's, I mean, it makes sense that his accounts are getting banned because, I mean,
there's some good and bad eggs in there, but overall, I think it's
he's legit slapping the fuck out of them, dude. Like,
I really enjoyed my time here. I hope these bad guys didn't enjoy my time.
It's pretty gnarly. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for everybody for watching, man. Dads Against F***ers. Have a good one.
Dads Against F***ers. Get them off the street! Woo!
Nah, it didn't show him slapping any in this video. It didn't show him slapping anyone, but...
Folks, hope you enjoyed
here's
this
some
episode.
clips. We might be able to actually watch it. This is the guy right here.
2 options, buddy.
Why are you doing this?
I want to ruin your life. You're a pedophile.
Excuse me, everybody! This man treated me a 13-year-old boy for sex!
I can't get over...
Oh, wait, this might be from the clip.
Why are you doing this? And to this day, 800 guys later, nobody can tell me why. I'm not just some dumbass that's out here just beating people up. How's it going, man? What are you doing here to me?
That's the one I saw. This one, he beats the fuck out of this dude. Oop.
Like another cop.
If you thought he was fake, why would you tell him where you work?
Excuse me, everybody! This man...
Okay, this is from that. I want to see if maybe we can get one. Unfortunately, on the PC, it's harder to look at like views and see like what are the more liked things and whatnot on PC, because PC Instagram fucking blows.
Oh, he's calling the cops.
No. Getting our target.
Is this him right here?
At the
Okay, that's the guy we just saw. I told you they fucking cut it out. I told you they did.
The anticipation. It's like doing a SWAT raid.
You're here to meet a little boy. You want to call the police or you want to talk?
They cut it out.
No, we got all your messages. Or if you're talking sexual with a little boy.
Please, I'm on a visa.
You're on a visa?
Please, I want to go back.
You want to go back to India?
No, I want to.
Pakistan? Where are you from?
But why are you doing this?
I want to ruin your life. You're a pedophile.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know what?
Don't say it.
Lie.
Please, I'm sorry.
Because if you didn't know, why would you be sorry? You think this little fucking fake ass please works on me, bro? I'm gonna give you 3 options. Number 1, we call the police right now. The police come here. I give them what you got. You give them what I got. No. Number 2 is we're gonna take you outside and we're gonna open hand smack you 3 times each.
Yeah.
Round them up.
This man right here came to be the 13-year-old boy. Get your fucking dumb ass out there. We're gonna open and smack you 3 times each. Stand in the grass. You know why this is happening to you? You try to meet a little boy for sex, right?
No.
Either I'm telling the truth or I'm lying. Which one is it? You might want to take these off. So you're agreeing to get smacked three times open hand by me and my partners here? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, 1. What you thought it was gonna be fun?
Oh my God.
That's 2. You're a child predator. This man right here is a child predator. Trying to have sex with a 13-year-old boy. Oh, he's calling the cops.
No. Please, no.
Oh God. Well, I think you get the picture. He does this quite a bit. And obviously the video we just watched didn't show this, but this is the guy we just saw. So as you can tell, they cut all that out, probably because they didn't want to incriminate him. Also probably because it could get demonetized on YouTube and all that. It sounded like if you sub to his Patreon or whatever, it has the full footage. But yeah, obviously on Instagram, he's uploading the actual stuff. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like hard to watch, but at the same time, it's like you can't really feel bad for these people because, like, what were they gonna do? You know? But I don't think anyone really likes watching people get, like, beat on.
What you doing here? What are you doing here? What?
Hey, Big Sean, what up, baby? Tier 2, 126. Thank you.
126
Thank you.
years together.
Appreciate it. And we also got Shy Robin with the Prime and the 10 months. Thank you so much for that.
Here, bud. Don't touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
What are you getting?
What we doing here, man? What we doing here?
What are you doing here?
Trey, what's going on, man? What's going on? This man gave me a 13-year-old boy.
13-year-old boy in the bathroom.
What's on, man?
Oh yeah, you ain't getting.
You're fucked, huh? I got all my fucking
Yep, she's leaving now.
I got all the messages, man. You reach for your pockets, I'm gonna reach for mine. That's all I'm telling you. You reach for your pockets, I'm gonna reach for mine.
You were extra careful, weren't you?
What you got in your pockets, boy? You make me kill myself? No? What are we doing out here? You can delete the messages.
Okay.
Go ahead, delete them.
Why are you doing this?
You take me.
Why you? Why are you having an Uber here? Oh, that's all you got.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man. What we doing? You want to call the cops? No. Why not?
We can call him. Yeah, you want us to call him real quick?
How you want to call like this?
How you want to do it? What's up?
What's up?
You want to fight?
Yeah, is that what you want to do? Is that
What you want to do? I'm trying to find out.
I'm just asking.
What you want to do?
Is that what you want to do? We can do it. Put the phone down.
We ain't putting no phone down. We're going to record this shit. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Oh my God.
Let's find out.
Wait, I want to see. He just said he's going to whoop his ass. Yo, what the fuck? I want to see. What the fuck, dude? Where's the rest of it? This dude just said he's going to whoop your ass. What the fuck, man? All right, well, we're going to keep it moving. But I felt like it was kind of a suitable video with like all the crazy shit going on right now. In multiple different forms. And I saw some of you saying you have mixed feelings about this and da 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 da. I also have mixed feelings about it, but at the same time, I don't fucking feel bad for these people. But you never want to see someone, you know, getting beat on. And most of the time, these people, you know, are. I mean, a lot of times just straight bitch made, if you ask me. So they recoil a lot and kind of get all like, you know, like. And then that feels even worse watching someone like beat on someone like that, because it could trigger like from like back in the day or being bullied or things like that, because it feels very bully in nature, right? But you got to remember, these people are meeting up with children. It's not like they're just hanging out and whatever, da 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 da. Like, they're meeting up with children. So it's like, it definitely, I agree with you. I have mixed feelings on it as well. But because it's, you know, oh, this is the one. This one you might have seen. This one went real viral.
Dan Aykroyd.
One thing's
how's it going, man?
Not bad. How are you?
Pretty good.
We just want to know what
this one went real viral
with the 13-year-old. We just want to know what your plans were.
Nothing. Just want to see Ghostbusters.
Yeah. You was the star of that movie, wasn't you?
Hmm?
You was the star of that movie, Ghostbusters?
I wish.
Can we sit right here and stay right here?
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's have a conversation about what you're doing here, man.
Can you chill? Can you get your hands out of your pockets? What you got in there, boy? So, just want to hang out with a 13-year-old, take him to the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, why not?
Why's your lip bleeding?
Lip bleeding?
It's a little red. You drinking like a red drink or something?
Yeah, it was earlier.
So you say why
slushy?
not? What do you, I mean, you tell me why not. Like, why? You tell me why is what I really want to know. You say why
Just
not.
to make a friend.
Okay, you say why not, but why a
Just to make a
13-year-old
friend.
boy?
But how old are you?
35.
Do you look like you should be friends with a 13-year-old boy?
Does it matter?
You met him off Grindr, right?
You think that matters? You gonna talk to me like that?
You want to get arrested right now?
Call the cops. Do you want to get arrested right now? You're here to meet a little boy. We have all the screenshots. I'll take the assault charge. You take that charge. I do this for a fucking career.
And notice that I said.
Notice what?
Notice that I said. I have to think about what he suggested doing because of his age.
Why do you have to think about that? Why would you have to think about making out with a 13-year-old boy? What's there to think
I
about?
ain't gonna make out with a 13-year-old.
Why'd you say you was gonna think about it then?
To be polite.
Hands up!
Oh.
Something you two clearly don't have any idea about.
I went to school with these dap
You're
guys.
here to meet a fucking
They were
13-year-old
clowns
boy.
in school, and most aren't even dads.
You're here to meet a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to realize, bro, people grow up. It sounded like this dude, the whole reason I mean, this dude might have been a clown in school. I mean, genuinely, we all were fucking clowns in school. Let's be honest here for 5 seconds. But it sounds like he had a kid and then someone assaulted his kid. And that's why he's went on this mission. Things in life change, right? We're way different. I would guarantee you every single person here is completely different than how they were in school. I mean, let's be real. So yeah, they could have been whatever in school. I don't doubt that. But like, I think things change. And it's the way that he made it sound is like he had a kid and then someone assaulted his kid. And then that's kind of why he's gone on this mission.
You ready? That boy Dan here to meet a 13-year-old boy, and he thinks it's cool. You think it's cool, right, Dan?
You ready, Big Dan?
You ready?
God damn!
Got him good.
You thought it was
Is this the guy that starts running through the Walmart? I want to say it's this guy because they keep basically beating on him for a while. And then he eventually just has enough and he just starts running and screaming. I think it's this guy. And he starts running through the Walmart like, help, help, help. And it's like crazy. Oh, maybe it's not this guy then, because I'm pretty sure it was a Walmart, not a Target. But maybe it was a Target. They're very similar, so I don't know. But yeah, one of them, he beats on him a bunch, and the person starts running, like screaming bloody murder.
Hexy, when are we going to get a To Catch a Predator IRL stream from you? Want to see Hexy slapping some fools.
So... are you saying that you're really big, Gib? Because I could be the host, and then you could be the muscle. Because I don't know if you've looked at me. I don't know if I'm necessarily the best person to slap the shit out of people. But, you know, if you're big and muscly, you could be the muscle, and I'll be the host, and I'll kind of, you know, talk about it and all that, and then you can just slap the shit out of them. No, I've told you guys before, even in school and shit like that, I had other people fight for me. All the times where I would have gotten in fights, other people fought for me. And see, that's the cool thing about being a cool person. You get other people that are actually big and muscly and badass to fight for you. And you don't even have to fight. Boom. Not huge, but I'm crazy. Hey, that's sometimes all you need, bro. If you got that mentality, bro. Never been in a fight myself. I've been in like scraps, but I don't want to say they're like true fights. They're like little pushing things. I've been in like where a friend like swung on me and hit me in the back of the head and things like that. And I've had people pull knives on me. Well, one guy pull a knife on me. Things like that I've been in, but I haven't been in like an actual like full-blown fight. So the times where I was gonna get in like full-blown fights where I was like, oh shit, this is going really bad. I had friends that were, well, they liked to fight. And they would always basically step in when it would get to that point with these people. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. I say it all the time. It sounds stupid. I think I'm gonna like. I need to stop saying it because it sounds stupid now that I like. The thing is, it's not stupid if you were in the area I was in, but it sounds stupid when you're from all around the world. But I told you guys, like, so in regular high school, I skipped so much they sent me to an alternative school, and I went to like a bad kid school. Because I skipped so much. Well, in that school, there was fights constantly. Every day there was a fight, honestly, I think. I can't recall, like, there not being a fight, like, daily, pretty much. Maybe, like, once in a while. But for the most part, there was more fights than there was not fights. It was constant. And I always brag about it, but I was the only white boy that didn't get in a fight. The only one. Every other white kid got in fights at that school. Every single one. I was the only one that didn't because everyone liked me. And I know it sounds like really dumb. Like, who gives a fuck? That sounds so dumb. But if you were like there in it, it's like, how? If you would have been in it, you would have been like, how? How? And I think it's just... I'm kind of like a people person. People like me, I guess. I'm really good about just kind of like vibing it out and all that type of stuff. So that's why I think I always had people that were willing to fight for me because they liked me and they liked to fight. So if I'm like, I don't want to fight and I give them an opportunity to fight, they would do it. But most of the time when these people would get checked, they would back down. Almost, yeah. They've never really gotten big scraps. It would always be like a push or a punch real quick, and then it would kind of just break off real, like, because the person wanted to fight me because I'm obviously not as scary, or, you know, back then I wasn't as scary. And when the scary person came in, they didn't want it anymore. So I didn't push Molly. No, I didn't. Alrighty, do we want to do this video? I mean, we're already kind of a little bit late. Let's just start it to see if this is even something, because I feel like it's not going to be something. So let's just start and do like a couple minutes and just see if this is stupid, because I think it's going to be stupid. But there's this 50 singles speed date in front of strangers. I wanted to watch it for Valentine's Day because, you know, Valentine's Day, what's more fun than watching people date? So I thought it would be a fun one, but it might be kind of a whiff video. But it's brand new.
People that swipe yes this time, stay put. Okay? If this doesn't work though, it's on you.
You want beard?
All right? This is our special Valentine's Day.
Well, I was gonna say we do beard tomorrow.
So I'll still love
but
you.
But if you guys really want beard, we could do beard.
Yeah, we're pretty similar.
Oh wait, there's a second episode.
Physical touch and quality time.
All right, now I'm gonna sound like I'm copying you.
But I feel like it's.
Hey, Raven, thank you for the 5 months.
I think you're allowed to press the button.
You can press the stay button and send that sealer back to their seat where we can laugh at them.
Am I pressing?
Dude, you guys are such fucking gaslighters. It's fucking crazy. Anyone that's anyone knows I care more about Molly than my own goddamn well-being. Like, if it was like I had to pick, like I could sacrifice myself so Molly could live, I genuinely would. Like, I genuinely care more about her than I do myself. She's actually a big reason I didn't kill myself. I'm not joking. It was part of it. Like, it was a convincing moment because in my head I was like, well, then how the fuck is she going to get food? Like, who's going to feed her and take care of her and stuff? Someone has to, so I can't do it, you know?
I
Like,
went to school with Kyle. It's before he went into witness protection for rep in that life and became Kevin. Hexy
oh, I thought you were actually being for real.
Bodyguard so he
I
could
actually
start
knew
shit
a
and I'd
Lewis.
finish it. He was called White Chocolate because if
He was the one that had the
confronted, he
hookup on the
turned even whiter than
DMT.
he is now,
That's so
which is
crazy.
saying a lot.
okay, yeah, it's a complete bullshit story. Okay, never mind. For a second, I was like, holy shit, Lou, is that you actually? But it's, never mind, it's not.
You can seal. Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
This is why I say Molly has to live forever, because I'm not really stable enough still for her to pass at this moment in time. And I'd be genuinely concerned what the fuck I would do if she ended up dying. So hopefully she just lives forever. That's what I'm going with. She's a little vampire kitty and she's just going to live forever. I mean, to be honest, she's like fucking probably 15, 16. And she still looks like she's a baby kitty. She's tiny as hell.
Hi.
Hello, hi.
Hi, I'm Annalise.
We don't know how old she is.
So I thought he was a handsome guy.
I got her at the pound and she basically was this size. And when I got her at the pound, they guessed that she was 1 year old, but they didn't know how old she actually was. They just were guessing she was 1 year old. But I have no idea. She's pretty much looked like this the whole time I've had her. And even now, she's like kind of an old lady, and she doesn't even really seem like she is. She still jumps around and does all the stuff. She's a little more snuggly than she used to be. Like, we snuggle constantly. So, but I don't know.
We have one life. You got to shoot your shot. Yeah, I just decided to go for it.
So, where are you from?
San Diego, originally. Yeah.
Awesome.
So without being humble,
I've probably had her for like
what would you say
13,
is one of your
14
biggest
years.
strengths
I got her a
that's
little
better than
before
everybody
I was streaming, probably by
I
like
would say
a
I'm a
couple
pretty confident
years.
person. I think I'm a good communicator.
I've been streaming, I think, for like
I sensed that Ainsley
12
wanted me to say no and hit the stay button, but I wasn't ready to do
years.
that quite yet. I wanted to get a glimpse of somebody else and see another
11
personality. So that's why I didn't hit that stay button. Without being humble,
Yeah.
I mean,
Get it all out there.
I'm one
Wanna
of the tallest guys here.
Okay.
Yes.
God given though.
God given, yeah.
No, but what's something that maybe you
no,
know?
I was gonna get her. We've had this conversation. I don't really want to go into it too much. Unless you guys genuinely want to, then I'll keep yapping about it. I talked about why I don't want to get her another kitty. I was gonna get her another kitty to have like a little friend and whatnot, and I really kind of still want to, even now. But the reason why I didn't is because I want to experience what it's like to have no animals. I've never in my entire life, and I'm fucking old now, experienced what it's like to not have an animal. And I just want to experience that once. I don't know what it's like. I'm curious what that is, because I can't even really picture it. Like, does your house just stay clean? But it also feels like it would be lonely as shit, like not having anything go on in the house. So I don't know. I'm not sure, but I just want to experience it. I've never experienced it in my entire life. Since I was a child, we had animals. I always had dogs when we were a kid, and then somewhere along the lines, more dogs, and then somewhere along the lines, dogs and cats, and then somewhere along the line, just cats. And I've kind of been with just cats, although more recently I guess this is now damn near 3 years ago, but we had a dog and cats and snake. So like, I just want to experience what it's like to just not have any animals, I guess. I'm just curious. It's horrible. Everyone says it's horrible, and I feel like I'm not going to enjoy it, and I'll probably start going to the pound and seeing if I can adopt again in the future. But I just want to experience it once in my life, because I never have.
Because height is something that we're just born with, you know?
I possess a personality. I mean,
Also, I know you guys might be like, oh, what about Molly, though? She could use a friend or whatever. She actually doesn't really care about other cats too much. She's lived with other cats multiple times throughout her life with my roommates, and then obviously my ex, she had a cat. And she's never really been like super crazy about the other cats. But I will say, when she was around Sour for a while, she started to get kind of warmed up to Sour, but Sour was still pretty standoffish. So I don't know. Maybe she would like another cat around, but she never has really been like crazy about it.
like, what do you mean by that?
Something you're proud of.
Something I'm proud of?
Yeah.
My character? I'm proud of my character. Proud of who I am.
Yeah.
So far. What about you? What are you proud of? What do you?
I think something we have in common by default is being here. It's the adventurous part of ourselves.
I just want to experience
and I think
it.
that's something
That's really
that,
it.
you know,
I'm
it's
probably
pretty
gonna
rare to
hate
find.
it, but
I'm a pretty adventurous person, so.
I agree. I think doing something like this is definitely, it's hard, right, for a lot of people, but we're up here, we're doing it. You know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? I'm saying yes to a second date with Ansley. Yeah. She might not be in the same headspace as I am, so I don't know. I'm not sure what she's thinking, honestly.
Okay, so we're gonna find out.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to do this video chat.
Gotcha. I'm a bit shocked. I'm a little shocked, honestly. I thought she wanted to maybe go on another date with me. Maybe it's because I didn't press that stay button when.
Bro, it's because you
Annalise came up and
quoted
tried
like
to swap our
Adele or
date,
some
and maybe
shit.
that
I don't know what that was.
didn't quite resonate with her.
doesn't kill
So-
you makes it stronger.
All right, my first question for you.
I don't know who
Wait,
writes
I wanna
that song.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's your
Kelly
love
Clarkson, yeah. That's what I said.
I would say probably time together. I also do thoughtful gestures a lot. Like I like getting little gifts or like flowers here and there, things like that.
I like gifts too.
Okay.
I actually have one for you. Just kidding.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Your
Oh, this is for me.
Valentine. No, it's
for Priscilla. Yes.
Yeah, so that's for me
Okay.
to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Thanks.
you can swap though if you want to. You took it first.
Well, go ahead. Go. That's fine. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah, so for context, he gave me a Valentine in the back room, and we were like, oh my gosh, like, who is this guy?
They're like, oh, is this your like the guy you match with? I think he gave her a Valentine. And I was like, so we were in the back, we were kind of like plotting, like, okay, how are we gonna go about this?
She was like, I kind of want to give this back to him and like take the swap, and I'm gonna go like probably find somebody else to talk
way.
to.
Okay,
but
that makes
I think what
sense.
happened, and it was all where he like grabbed the card.
I think obviously he wanted to explore a connection with her. So I was like, go at it. I guess I was his wingman in a way, so you're welcome.
So we initially walked up to each other. I swiped yes, she swiped no, unfortunately. And I'm wondering why? Was it like too early in the game?
Oh man, his ego's
I mean,
shattered.
You're kind of putting me on the spot, but
Yeah.
like, I guess like, I was just like nervous, and
Okay.
I would immediately went like this, and that's why.
Okay.
So
Oh, tell the
I'm
truth.
sorry.
Come on, you're
Okay.
being soft.
Okay,
You're
what's
being
your score, by the
nice.
way?
I'm a 7.
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, you 6. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
So I guess like a question I like to ask people is like, would you rather live through the Middle Ages or the Dust Bowl?
Oh, honestly, I think the Middle Ages would be pretty cool.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm born into
Middle
like,
Ages for sure.
royalty. So
because I'd be a
think
vampire.
That's like a pretty normal thing.
Yeah,
people say.
for
They're
sure.
Like either like knight or
Yeah.
like royalty, but like you don't think you would be like.
Nah, I'd be a
peasant or,
vampire.
Like
I would hope not. I don't think I would.
I'm like a very realistic person, so
Okay.
I would say like definitely peasant.
Okay,
would be
for sure.
my answer.
Interesting.
But yeah, what do you like to do for fun?
So I recently got my EMT license, so I'm on the career path to try and be a firefighter. I'm
Oh,
currently
cool.
like applying to different departments in California.
Oh, nice,
But,
nice,
for
congratulations.
fun, thank you. I'm more of an introverted person, I'd say. Like I don't like going out and clubbing.
Yeah, you got
Like,
the
I'll go out and hang out with
personality of
friends,
stale
but
bread, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy like that.
I'm the same way. I think I'm like more of like leaning homebody side.
Yeah.
So like I like to like stay at home, like watch movies.
Same.
But like once in a while I like to go out
Yeah, like
with friends.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same.
I'm allergic to alcohol, so
I think I am too.
no way.
Because I get like really red and my
Yeah.
hands will start like swelling.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get really red too, and my
Okay.
heart starts like racing really
Not
fast.
even being a flirting
And,
god,
like,
it's just called
it's just
having
like,
a
I remember the first
personality.
time I drank in high school. Am I allowed to say
It feels like he's like talking to cardboard.
The first time I drank, I like looked in the mirror and I was like, holy shit, I look like a crab. And I was like, I don't think this is normal. Like no one else looks like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
my
she's
friends
not a
always get on
flirting
my
god,
ass
but her
about that. They're like, "Bro,
personality
you're
is
not allergic."
showing.
I'm
Do you get what I
"Dude, look at
mean?
me, like I'm so red.
Or do you
Like,
guys not
you're not a
notice
good friend
that?
'cause you're lying to me.
It's like, bro, like what do you
It's
guys
something I
think?
notice.
Yeah. Cool.
I don't know. I tend to be more. Of an empath, so I kind of pick up on like energies and
I thought it went well. I think she was
facial
kind of shocked at
expressions
first,
and
but
movement
I felt like
and
we had a
stuff
good
like
vibe
that.
and the conversation felt
Kyle
pretty smooth.
found some ghost hunting events led by hosts in the
I
Austin
said yes to a
TX area. Sent messages on Discord with some of the details. I thought they could
Sounds
make
good.
some cool spookies.
Thanks, Gary. Appreciate the 58 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's always good to know. That could be definitely something because I want to do some live streams this year, like IRL streams.
So she did actually say no.
Correct.
Not surprised, no. I wish I did talk to her more. I feel like I didn't take initiative in that way. I feel like the conversation went well, but it's okay.
We had more of like a friendship vibe
Bro.
versus like.
Yeah, I hate, dude. I'm okay. I understand, guys. I understand you like a person, you want it to work, all this stuff. But dude, you gotta just know when to fold your cards, okay, bro? You need to know when to fold your cards. It's GG, it's cooked. You're barking up the wrong tree. Just move the fuck on. You're gonna basically start harassing her soon. Like, she was nice, she's being friendly, she's being cordial. She don't like you, bro.
Conversation went well, but it's okay.
We had more of like a friendship vibe versus like a romantic connection. And so it kind of confirms that like my initial like gut instinct when I saw him and swipe left was right.
Hey, are you okay?
No, that last guy was a total douche.
Would they
It just
let
reminded me why I'm not ready for a
let you like
relationship.
live
Sorry
stream
you're
though?
going
That would
through
be the real
If
thing.
you don't mind me asking, why did you go on a dating show if you felt like you weren't ready for a relationship?
Well, let's just say I have a lot of trauma and toxic habits from my past relationship that I need to work through. I just don't know how.
Have you tried talking to a therapist?
No.
Oh my god.
Honestly, therapy helped me recognize my own patterns.
I think we skipped this chat. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I think we skipped this. I thought it was gonna be a little more spicy, but it's pretty boring, to be honest. I thought it was gonna be kind of cool, but yeah, I'm not really vibing with it. I wanted to see some of it just to know, like, if this something that we should watch or not watch or whatever. But it's, I mean, it's just pretty basic. Alrighty, so I think we, dude, I know you guys were all saying beard, but I think we saved this for tomorrow, don't you think? We can go ahead and start into these two little games. It's only going to take us like a little bit to do these little games, and then we're going to start up Reanimal. Because we're already at 2 hours, and I wanted to get on Reanimal